Hello and welcome to Baldur's Gate. We just again arrived at a new map, and I think I'll start by resting up here. Just so we can get our armor spells going again. There and here. Alright. Commoners walking our way.
Stand back and watch this.
Can I? I can, but try.
Say hello.
You don't look like you're from around here.
I sure wish I could go and see Durlock's Tower. Even Ike's low prices are too hard for a simple fisherman such as myself. My buddy Fenris went to the tour. You should ask him about it. He's down at the docks most days. Okay. A tour of Durlock's Tower. Okay, so don't know what's going on exactly here. Too shy.
Your acquaintance I am glad to have made.
I'm trying to meditate. Come and see me later. Alright. This is Ike fellow.
Step right up. Step right up.
Okay, step right up, folks, and hear the tale of the dread place before thee. Join with me as I, adventurer extraordinaire, Ike Cassadion Vendar, lead yet another group of brave souls to the very seat of danger in the realms. To Durlock Towers we shall go, and witness the perils we have taken, that have taken lives of hundreds of courageous men and women, see the horror of the treacherous traps, feel the presence of the long languished dead, marvel at the wondrous wealth buried below, not for the weak spirit, as I will not be held accountable for any heart failure during or after our expedition. Step up, one at a time. Good people of noble blood, who would throw down the gauntlet in the face of chance, come see the lengths of a man must go to protect what's his. A special package deal of 60 gold for your entire group, not that you would need a discount. Okay, we have a deal, I guess. That will fill my quota for this trip. We'll leave forthwith. Remember to kiss your loved ones goodbye, for you may never see them again. Meet me at the base of the tower. You would surely be killed without me, but fear not. Only I can enter where others fear to tread. Okay.
Good on you if you save the day.
World map has been updated. Well, we have Durlock's Tower there anyway. But we're definitely not going there right now. Olgoth boy.
You funny looking.
My mama says that so-called heroes are thieves, murderers, rapers, pillagers, kobold abusers, bad cooks, dregs of society, dog kickers, bribe takers, bullies, lowlives, and general all-around losers. That was a mouthful. Right. Chandalar, I know you. You are not in countenance. I can count pretty darn high too. I have need of you. What do you say to this? Don't know who you are. Introduce yourself and we'll see if we can help you. I'm Chandalar and I'm the default benefactor of this place. My home is here, and as are my major interests. I take interest in whomever comes this way, and you are very interesting indeed. I should like you to perform a task for me. A small thing, really, but something I do not have time for myself. I need for you to go to another place and retrieve an item of mine. Very simple, and if you succeed, I will think all the better of you. What do you say to this? Well, I'll do as you ask, I guess. Splendid. You will be leaving immediately, and for where you will be going, location is a bit indeterminable. You will understand when you arrive. Are you ready to go? I guess I know I need time to prepare. Did not take too long. This task needs attention soon. So, just want to check out this map before I actually go anywhere with him. Okay, several buildings we should look into. What's your name? Dusty something, I don't know.
Blast it thrice over. I am through with it, I am so. 'Tis no living left here, none.
What do you want, I ask. You say, quick now, I close soon and not open for customers who not come. Good merchant, what's your worry? You seem troubled. Yea, you all nice now, but no gold, right? This the same every day, every night, too sometimes. Nice people come, look and say nice things and leave. I lose patience for the nice to look at, pretty to hold on, but not buy a suffering thing. You here to buy, or you just want to say nice and leave? I might be interested. Tell me exactly what you deal in. I sell the small and shinies for the tourist in Durlach's tower, but now there's none now there. Bandits on the roads keep the people off and away, so I'm stuck with this stock. I am. War tokens I have of all shapes and sizes. I found some by Elven ruin and some I made myself. Maybe some good or maybe all bad, but they don't know. Look pretty. I'll tell you what I will. I will sell you everything I have. You buy for low price of 500 gold. That's all. Then I go home where they appreciate a bauble shine. Buy or no buy, walk the walk. You have a deal and done. Oh hell, now I'm doing it. Good and done. Now take it so I can get unpacked. This is enough of my time. Alright. You gain like 5 items or something. Well, gold ring, we probably had that one beforehand. Same with the silver ring. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 probably. Silver necklace. Short sword. It's probably pretty useless. Wardstone, and leather armor. Time to get these identified. Leather armor first, leather armor +1. Guess you could be used here. You'll make your armor class worse. Here it'll be worse as well. And here you'll be worse as well, and the rest can't really use it, so I guess you are being sold. Right, and these wardstones. It could have any number of functions. Alright. Wardstone forgery. Upon closer examination, what once looked to be a wardstone now only appears to be a gem of mediocre value, with several symbols carved onto the other edge. This forgery is excellent work and will fool all but the most diligent observers. Okay. Oh, the guy is still here. Speak to him again.
What and what now?
All got spears in. Terrelia's home. Chandalar's home. Okay. Right, let's go explore the rest though. Can't get around the fence here. Then again, I guess we can. Just can't get very much further north. Go around the building. Nope. We get south. We could. Or we can rather. By the way, anything to the side? Nope.
If none are better,
Anything to the south? I guess not. Nope.
I can but try.
Can we get further than here? Apparently not. Alright. We couldn't get out anywhere over here, right? Doesn't look like it at least. And actually we can. Commoner over here. Oh, Fenris, the guy we wanted to speak to. The fisherman.
Away with you, beggar!
Good day, I am Fenris Bulon. Is there something you need? I'm pleased to meet you. Have you gone on the tour of Durlach's Tower? I guess that's the one I'll ask for. Indeed I have. That was a wonderful tour, although somewhat steep in price. Why do you ask? Perhaps you were entertaining the thought of following in my footsteps? Yeah, let's go there. We thought you might find some time to share information. The tale of that ill-fated tower is a fascinating one. Durlach Trollkiller, a great dwarven hero, built the tower. Over a long and successful career, Durlach amassed a great hoard of treasure. Rumors spoke of rooms full of gems and great halls strewn with dusty heaps of old coins. With the aid of hired dwarves, Durlach dug many chambers and passages in the tower and raised the lone tower above it, planning it as a seat where he could found a dwarven community and grow old in peace, surrounded by happy, prosperous kin. Instead, doppelgangers organized and aided by foul mind flayers slew and imprisoned Durlach's companions. After the shocked dwarf discovered the first impersonations, he was attacked by all the others and spent a horror-filled 10-day frantically fighting through his own fortress, chased by monsters who were familiar forms but sought his death. In the end, all alone and victorious, he was powerless to stop the fleeing Illithids. Fearful they'd return, Durlach hired the finest craftfolk he could find and began to rebuild this tower and the tower beneath as an elaborate succession of traps, magical wards, secret passages, sliding prison chambers and triggered weapons. For several centuries things went on like this as the increasingly eccentric Durlach lived on fungi and its cruelly whispered the bodies of intruders. At length he died, and presumably his bones still lie in some inner room, guarded by thousands of deadly traps. After having seen the first few rooms of the tower myself, I can say it must be as dangerous as the legends portend. It's a fascinating place to visit, and I strongly recommend that you take a tour. I must be off now. Farewell and enjoy the tour. Alright. Nothing here. Let's see if we can get out on the pier. Get out on this pier over here. Some lighthouse. Excellent. Place to the north we can go? Nope. There's a place this way though. Alright, time to go into buildings. Guess we'll start down here. Let's gather our party here and then head on in. Now I just shall do a quick save just in case stuff go horribly wrong.
I must be speaking to you. Listen, please.
Mendas. Oh, hello friends. It's a pleasure meeting you. You are the heroes for Sword Coast. Long wait to meet you. I am Mendas of Waterdeep, quester of small truth in this land. That is, I am hired in need of a favor from you. I have money to pay for a big heart for friendship. Can you help a gentle fellow in search for knowledge? Knowledge is a worthy pursuit. I will help if I can. Tragic things are happening in this unfair, how do you say, world. The men with power, they hunt the men with none. They destroy things that teach us better life. Tell you true, it would be better if these men were not born. This merchants leagues, these bad men, they find the island to the west. The island has a broken ship and a shipwreck, very old shipwreck they say. Please go on. The Merchants League sailors see markings on the ship. Shipwreck hero is Baldur. These men think that Baldur had much treasure on his final voyage. Maybe it is true, but ship also has many artifacts. These things hold knowledge of Baldur's fate. I wish to recover the ship's logbook. I will solve the mystery of Baldur's final voyage. Merchants League will destroy my artifacts to get treasure. This must not happen. If you help me, I get things precious to me. You get treasure. Merchantmen get nothing. Sure, that sounds fine. I charter both forthwith. There's a small problem though. These men that find island, they keep the sea charts locked up. In Baldur's Gate, there's a building northeast of the city called Merchants League Counting House. To find it, just go northeast from Elfsong Tavern. The sea charts, they are in there. Most likely captain of the ship will have them. I don't know how such things as chart retrieval. But you are hero and it's no problem for heroes. There might be a small danger, so I give you some gold for the charts. I'll wait for you here. Well, consider it done. Please hurry, friends. I need charts soon. Alright.
I can but try.
So let me go down here. This is not a stairs or anything, right? Doesn't activate anything, but it could look like you could get through the floor here somehow.
Yeah, mate.
Callahan. Hello mates, Callahan. I be scourge of fishing the seven seas. Ain't seen you before, you be new. Verily I'm here to meet a gentleman scholar by the name of Mendas. Indeed, this is my first visit to the lonely Olgoth's Bird, situation on the lovely Sword Coast, a short carriage ride from the downtown of Baldur's Gate. Okay, I'll go with that. A silver tongue you have, the beard's lovely as a mule's ass, it smells like a 10-day fish. Welcome all, may the feast be kind to the ladies. Thank you, good sir, I guess. This is nothing, you look for a might floundered mates. Can I be your assistance? Okay, do you know Mendas of Waterdeep? Mendas, eh? A grim sort, maybe kind word or your servanty. Assume that you know him, perhaps you could share some your perceptions of the fellow. I have been known him for as long as been in the beard, but I remember better with all your gold in my palm. I see. Will 20 gold suffice? I will. Go ahead then. Mendes came to the beard with the seasons past, brought old Svensson's place, he did. He claimed it to be from Waterdeep, but I know fellers in the City of Splendor say they can speak common tongue as good as I done. As well as I do, you mean? Nah, better. Whenever's from Mendes Darnth, like the mix with common folk, he keeps to himself in this house for the most part. He leaves for a few days every month, is all. This all be knowing, I'm afraid. Okay, my thanks, I guess. I don't know if that gave me anything. Well, it just sort of indicates that the quest is maybe not straightforward. Okay, we have 3-4 houses at least to go to. So let's head up this way. Head here first.
I can but try.
There's no one in here. There is no one in here. Oh well. Head on out.
If none are better.
Next door. I'll be here.
I
There's
can
somebody in
but
here.
try.
Tyrelia.
What's your tale?
Greetings, adventurers. You must excuse me. I've been nary a happy word to share this day. There's been a loss in the family, you see. Worry not, lady. Is anything we do to help? Unless you wish to search for my errant son, there's no. Tell us the tale, and we might be able to help. I have, or perhaps should say had, a son named Dalton. He fell in with a crew of adventurers from Waterdeep. Dalton was always obsessed with the idea of being a hero. Alas, he has neither the brains nor the ability. Such is a mother's lot in life. However, to watch her children perform acts of idiocracy despite her warnings or concerns. My poor boy took these acts of idiocracy to the extreme. He and his thick-skulled cohorts took it upon themselves to plumb the depths of Durlach's tower. They brought a war token from that sister, Galkan, and made ready to leave. Though I begged and cried, Dalton still insisted on going. The band never returned. I feared that they were destroyed by the mad dwarf's machinations. That is the tale, sad but true. We will find your son if he still lives. Thank you so much. Such kindness from strangers unheard of in this harsh life. I will await Dalton's return with breathless anticipation. I see. And that was that from in here.
I can but try.
Okay, next door. In we go.
Hergen would speak at ye, so listen up a moment or two.
Hergen Stoneblade, a merry band of heroes you be. I have got the adventures that make ye yearn for glory. I am Hergen Stoneblade, presently residing in Citadel Adbar. Well met, what adventures do you speak of? A glorious adventure indeed. Have you heard of Durlach's Tower, mayhaps? You've heard of his... Yes. It was haunted by me granddad's friend for a time. He went mad, you see. Durlach Trollkiller was a dwarven hero of great renown. Single-handedly slew many. A dragon, he did. Me granddad was a good friend of Durlach's. They adventured together until me granddad's untimely death several centuries ago. Go on. Me granddad was slain by an evil demon, but Durlach survived. Durlach kept Soul Taker that had been me granddad's. He was going to send it to me mother, but he was betrayed. A sad tale that. After Durlach built the tower, his family was replaced by doppelgangers. Durlach killed them, but was all driven mad by the act. He entrapped his tower heavily and forgot about Migranda's dagger. When I heard the story as a youth, I went to retrieve the dagger myself, but was driven back by Durlach's devious traps. If you be interested, I wish to hire you to retrieve Granddad's dagger, Soul Taker, me birthright. The tower has been penetrated somewhat by previous adventurers. I would think that the edge has been taken off the danger. What do you say? I will find your dagger, I guess. Good fortune.
Well, now I'll talk to you if you want.
Okay.
I'll do my best.
Is this a tavern? This is a tavern. Okay, this guy here.
Well,
no
now
one take
I'll
me
talk
off.
to you if you want.
Bah, your old name in it all.
Galkan, how would you like to be supping on fine venison and tipping back the good stuff? I've got a key to the wealth legendary if you're up for it. Hear me out, and the rest of these sods will be tugging at your coattails for those loose coppers someday. Alright, tell me more. You be an adventure spirit in you. No doubt you've heard of the labyrinth in Durlach's tower, eh? And above she's been pillaged so often that fat nobles go there for picnics. Well, the tower has, but below the dungeons untouched. I've got a war token to be sure, that gives entry to them. This is your, if you but settle my tab so I can leave this fine place. I guess you have a deal, sir. But by the while, quite certain could not find me here. The former owner of that little trinket may well be keeping an eye over Durlach's tower to see if you can spot someone using it. So just thought I'll pass along the warning since you did me a favor. Sure, you'll be listening to reason though. Alright, 900 gold. That was a huge tab, really.
Well, now I'll talk to you if you want.
Right. The language on this particular map seems different from the rest of the story, so I suspect that this is part of an expansion that was done after the original Baldur's Gate was released. Just guessing though.
I
You
am
won't so
proud
risky.
to stand among such strong warriors.
What do we have here? Leather armor and short sword. We will just sell you. Nothing else, right? Yeah, this all seems fine. That seems fine. Seems fine. Yes, all good. Anything I want to buy? Don't know. A harp. Nope. I should need rest, maybe. Well, don't really need to, actually, so let's not. There's one building left. There's a door here as
I'll
well,
do
right?
my best.
And that was locked. Alright, then there was a guy who was gonna sail us somewhere. Where were you? You were Shandakal here. So what were you on about?
What do you need?
I just want to do a quick save first. There you go.
What do you need?
And yes, we'll leave right now. You are on your way then. When you have located my cloak, return it where you arrived. At this war token will affect your release. Your passage back. Off now you go. Right, so he teleports me west. Darlach's Tower, I guess. Or not. You've been teleported by Chandalar far up to the north on an island lost within the icy flows of the Northern Ocean. Alright. Well, that is as good a time as any to take a break, so I will take a break here and hopefully see you again in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching.